Granny said that she thinks that somebody poisoned him. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You ready? They were doing some fraudulent stuff. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Oh, there we go. This is a good little breakfast after a good run. I ran 6.5 miles this morning. Feel pretty good about the pace. I maintained 7:30. That's been my average pace. It's what I run. I'm just kind of throwing this in there. I don't know how many of you guys are trying to get into shape or trying to do this. I'm telling you, it's all mental. You have enough time in your day. I promise you, you have enough time. You just got to get up an extra hour early, get out there and run a little bit. You run, you add years to your life. I know that sounds kind of crazy. Maybe you don't like running. Go for a walk. Do something. Get healthier today. That's all you got to do. I know you see this bagel right here. I'm now doing on my running days, I get a half a bagel. I know, it's crazy. I have to say thank you to my beautiful wife for the breakfast. I know you guys haven't seen her in a whole day, and I'm sure you guys have missed her a ton, but she's still here, I promise you. Oh, we did get a little Hirsch back. Oh, little Hirsch. How you doing, baby girl? Chico's my little boy, he sleeps with me. He's extremely fluffy. You need to give them haircuts? You know what I need? I need a haircut.
The girl that does their hair can do yours.
Yeah, I need a haircut really bad. Like mine's bad, guys. Look at this. It's starting to come back in, and my God, it just.
I thought you said you were gonna let it grow out though.
I am letting it grow out, but I could still cut this. I feel like a 9-year-old boy. Yeah, a fade would look really good on me. Well, my wife actually got everybody sick, so I went on a run this morning, and my chest was on fire because I have like some congestion going on, and then our little girl just so happens to run a fever, which kind of sucks.
It really sucks. It's her first time getting a fever ever, and she's such a trooper. She doesn't act sick at all, which is great, but I'm giving her Tylenol, so hopefully it'll bring down the fever, which is all I'm worried about. I don't know what moms out there need to hear this, but I had no idea that H-E-B, the pharmacy, if you go there, they will give you free little infant syringes for you to measure medicine for free. All you have to do is ask. They even ask you what color you want. They're so sweet. So yeah, just FYI, because I lost all of mine and I was freaking out because I couldn't measure her Tylenol dosage. H-E-B coming in clutch.
Decided to swing by the house real quick and see what we got going on because we're getting so close to it being done. I kind of want to see get myself a little bit of a daily update to see where all the money's been going into. Right now, the guy's still cooking inside the old skid steer. God, this ground is looking amazing though. Look how level this is now. So what he's actually doing right now is he's trying to, I'm not gonna say he's creating a drain, but he kind of is. You guys see the hill, well, I'll walk over there in a second. There's a hill and he's actually making it to the flow of water will go back around the house and hit that wood line behind it. And then this water on this side will come this way. And there's a drain, I don't know exactly where it's at. It's somewhere along here, but there's a drain here so the water can go underneath the driveway. Because if you don't know this, here in Texas, when it rains, it pours. We don't get a lot of time where it's just like slightly raining. There we go, right there. There's the drain, all the way across. Somebody was actually asking in the comment section why, if I have the ability, that I buy a piece of land and build a home next to other homes. Well, my thought process is I may not live in this house forever. Let's just be real. It could be my forever home, but I don't know. In that case, I need to be able to sell the thing, and I still have to go to the airport a ton and be near my other businesses. So I had to find a piece of land that was relatively close to the airport, which, by the way, it's not really that close, but it's close enough to justify it, and have resale value, because not a lot of people are gonna wanna live way out in the middle of the country and try to buy a home like this. So I'm always thinking a little bit ahead. In my mind, 5 to 10 years from now, we could still be in this house. There is a case and a chance that we won't be, and we gotta get out of it. And the only way to get out of it is be kind of in a neighborhood. But I did buy the corner section and it is 3.5 acres and I feel real good about that. Kids have the ability to have 3.5 acres to run around on. It's like my own little compound. I think that's good. And it's close enough to civilization where my wife's not gonna go crazy. Oh man, I just love seeing this garage though. Let's go see what we got going on back here. Okay, oh man. Oh, they haven't moved any of it. So we actually did end up bringing a second truck out. So this should be good. All this should be filled with crushed concrete here in the next day or so. Oh shoot, there actually is a big deal that just happened. I thought we were gonna have to burn this, and I think I actually said this 2 days ago in this video, we're gonna have to burn this pile. Wow, they are starting to, oh my God, thank God. They really are doing what I asked. I asked them to please remove all the mesquites and like all the dead trees that are along my wood line over there. So I own all the way up to this property over here and it just kind of goes all the way around. So this will all be a field at some point. This will all be a field. I'm gonna put a longhorn out here. I think it'll be good just to have. But they are, look at this huge pile of wood, which was stacked up. I mean, it was all pushed over here from when we first bought this place. That was gonna be a snake haven, like a legit snake haven. So, oh, here's what I want to show you. See how he's kind of graded this hill for the water will flow all the way back through here and go this way and drain off here. You guys can kind of see it. You guys see the slope right here? So the water will continue back there to the back of the wood line.
This is going to be a really cool pool deck. We'll pour these in concrete with salt finish on it. This comes out, so that drain, the space between the pads will be 6 inches, and we have drains in between each one of these that's all going to that swell. Per your request, we're going to put river rock in between all of it. And the system that we do on that is we have a geotextile mat that we put down first. We put that river rock, and the drain will be at the bottom of that rock so you don't see it. The water filters through that rock, goes into that drain. The geotextile mat keeps vegetation from growing up in between it. So you shouldn't see any weeds or grass coming up in there. Infamous outdoor kitchen. That's all in and ready to go. I've ordered your black leather finished countertop. There's your griddle, there's your grill. The sink will go right in here. Those are your access doors. The black leathered granite will butt into this, and this will be your backsplash, but here, it'll go here, and then that's a top, and the backsplash rolls up, and we're doing a beveled corner, no overhang. That's gonna be awesome. So it's just a corner. It's a mitered beveled corner that's bonded. It's gonna be awesome. This is gonna pop.
Well, that was actually my builder. His name is Kerry. Really, really nice guy. He built my last house, matter of fact. He's pretty solid guy. So if you guys are in Texas, we're gonna do a walkthrough next week, and I'll give you guys his information. Had to swing over here to grab the old box truck. I actually got this thing from Chicago, matter of fact, because these things are really, really hard to find in good condition. And the funny thing about it is we really have not used it like at all. And you guys remember that card business? Well, we have a repack business as well. And guess what? These are all the excess boxes, I guess you'd say repacks. I don't know if we have any here. I can show you guys what they look like. I say have any here. There's a whole bunch. I don't know if any of them's open. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's some that's open. So here's like the repack side of the business. They all fall under one brand, and mainly they're actually sold to guys on TikTok who rip open cards. So yeah, there's a Moab. That one's pretty cool, huh? And remember that massive collection that we had here that went from all the way here, spun all the way around, all this was all full from that gentleman who was up inside of DC. We actually sold all of that stuff over a year. It took about a year to do it, just so you guys are well aware. We made pretty good money on it, and then I sold all of it for I think like $8,000 or $10,000, maybe $8,000, all the rest of it. So we did pretty well, and we bought it for 33 grand, and it took about a year to get through it, which I was about right, and then everything else we just sold as one lump, just whatever. All right, here we go. Oh, Isuzu MPR. You know what's funny is I don't think I've ever actually ridden in this thing. I bought this thing like 6 or 7 or 8 months ago, whatever it was, and I don't think I've ever ridden in it. I bought it to actually move some stuff around when we were doing Whatnot, which by the way, speaking of Whatnot, we're gonna be doing all of these storage unit auctions on Whatnot very soon, so stay tuned for that because I will give you guys a link. Well, here's some kind of interesting news for you guys. You know how we were just discussing selling the 26-foot enclosed trailer? Well, God had different plans for me because on the way over here, I just got a call for this thing, and after 6 months of it sitting online, it just sold. And the guy didn't, it was really random. So it's gonna be driven all the way up to Washington State by Zach starting maybe tonight or tomorrow. It's gonna take him 2 days to get up there, but we just sold the box truck. So now we're gonna be keeping and using the 26-foot enclosed trailer. So whatever, that works. Okay, so let's try to make as much money as we can. I think we can make a little bit back. I feel a little bit better after thinking about it last night. I feel okay about it. Not saying we're gonna make everything back or I'm gonna make everything, but let's sift through this, let's get the stuff we need, and we'll just start running everything at $1. So I hope you guys are ready for those auctions. All right, we got some bins, so let's go ahead and get a bin out. We're gonna sort out the good stuff, throw them in bins. We might actually take a little bit of trash up with us too, because to be honest with you, I don't want to be stuck with a mega trash bill. So it's pretty obvious we're going to keep the gun and the rings and all that kind of stuff. I mean, this is what we found yesterday. All right, so there's that. Keep the ammo, and where do you think we should put these rings? This all trash is right in here, right? Yeah. So this isn't trash. All right, so that's one. Thing two, that'll go. Start this guy at $1 too. He'll sell. People like that kind of stuff. Maybe if you're a router or something. Well, oddly enough, these things do sell, so we'll go ahead and take this whole box. Looks like they're getting about 20 bucks a piece out of those. Not terrible. Gonna take as much as we possibly can. Man. Oh, hey, so look up these things real quick. These SIG and Glock boxes. Got to thinking about that last night. I want
see if the boxes sell.
Yeah, see if the boxes sell for like 10 bucks a piece or so. Because that's the case, and we've got a few of them here. Yeah, it looks, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It looks like they're selling for about 10 bucks a piece.
Yeah,
go ahead and just take each one of these. So, I mean, if those are 10 bucks a piece, you got 2, 4, 6, 7. So, I mean, there's 70 bucks back right there. Throw those in there. Oh, every dollar's going to count with this one. So we just looked this thing up. It doesn't sell. So this thing doesn't sell, but there's like this curling iron looking deal that I actually took yesterday because I wasn't really sure and just kind of tossed it right here. And they're selling for 50, 60 bucks. So I'm definitely going to grab that because, I mean, it's 50, 60 bucks. And if you guys are just popping in here right now, the thing is you need to go look at the video from yesterday because we do daily videos on this channel. If you guys are new, do yourself a favor and me a favor, please subscribe. It's free. It costs you no money to do so, and we're making daily content. Some days we win, some days we lose. Only one fella. See, this is what I was talking about. These right here, I didn't even know what they were. Part of that Stella, I guess we'll keep that Stella kit, but these things sell. It's sold for a lot of 8 for just sold for 50 bucks, and we have definitely more than 8 here. So that actually should go. I like that. Random stuff you wouldn't expect to sell. And we'll actually put this with it too. Might be able to get a little bit more on eBay for it, so we'll do that. Well, we're going to be shifting this around because we're going to go back through this. Did you ever look this thing up and see if it was worth anything at all? Really? 40 bucks?
No,
done. There you go. This Epson's going. 40 bucks is definitely worth it, I'm telling you. It adds up. Let's see what we can do with this thing. Oh my God. This thing is heavy. Could have a bunch of money and tools in here, which would be really, really nice. Oh, wow. Wow, that almost is really bad. Okay, so see what else we got going on here. This RC8 right here, which will sell. This is a brand new keyboard that'll sell. Hammer, some roller blades. I don't throw away Bibles. So we have some Coach Purses, Steve Madden, some Michael Kors, a couple Michael Kors, some baby shoes, which you all know those are pretty expensive. We did find this Acer, this chrome Acer, which looks like it's in okay shape. At least the screen isn't cracked. For the most part, each one of those Michael Kors, you're getting roughly 50 to 80 bucks out of each one of them. I'll go on the 50. I'll say 40 or 50 bucks on those ones. So there's at least 160 bucks in that thing. Let's go back over it and just look. Like I see Nike on this. What is this? See, this is in pretty good shape. Nike, large. Yeah, see, like that's in really good shape. So stuff like this we're definitely going to keep. Let's go and get a clothesbin or something. So this is stuff I kind of ripped through yesterday pretty quick, just to kind of see where we're working with this unit. Now we're going to fine tune it and kind of see what we have clothes wise, which a lot of this stuff I'm not going to keep unless it's like legit name brand stuff. Harley Davidson stuff, genuine Harley Davidson. There you go, take that.
That's it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
1st,
yeah, there you go, 60 bucks. Yep, take it. Take it, take it, take it. Another 60 bucks. And when I came in and bought this unit, I knew it was going to have a lot of households. And what I mean by that is just like it was somebody's house literally picked up and put in here. So I should have a couch, which we have. We have the bed, we have the dresser, we have the fridge. But what comes with household is going to be a lot of jewelry for the most part, depending on who the person is. And you can find a lot of like random collectibles generally inside of those units as well. I think someone would buy this for sure.
It's a bone growth device.
All right, so what do we got on that? Oh, so it's sell. Look at that. Take it out of here. 45 bucks. Bone growth device. It'll all add up. So this is a bone growth device. I've never even seen one of these before. Spinal Logic. You think it actually works? Never heard of a bone growth device.
No idea.
That's fine. How much does an iron go for? Oh wow, this would be kind of nice right now. For a used one?
Yeah, consistent.
Those are all okay, yeah, that's fine. Take it. Here, take this too. Probably get 10 bucks for that at least. So you get 10, 20, so 30 bucks there. I'll go back through this stuff now. Let's see. Look up vintage Coleman cooler. You'll probably get 10 to 15 bucks out of it. Problem is you have to clean it and ship it. So no, it's got some random stuff inside it. Oh my God, that was heavy. Oh, my least favorite cut boxes. Kitchen. This is the other stuff you get when you buy household units. I hate it. God bless it. Yeah, so this thing, I just found this a second ago. I know it's not super exciting, but they do sell for 12 to 15 bucks used. Clean it up, throw it up there, that'll go pretty quick. Just these type of small things. Oh my God, that's heavy. Oh shoot, that's heavy.
Maybe that one.
See, like they're all broken, dude.
Yeah. Bunch of kitchenware.
This actually doesn't look that bad. You want to bring that other? Handbag Republic. This is a brand new one. She paid 45 bucks for it. It's got a matching wallet inside. I mean, someone might like that. Here you go. Actually, still inside the bag. Here's a brand new purse, $45 price tag. Yeah, all those are broken, so don't worry about those. Couldn't break them. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, there we go. We're gonna make back some money with some Timberlands, huh? Timberlands, they're size 4. Size 4 Timberlands. Dude, these things are like brand new. They barely even look at this. Dear Diary. Granny said that she thinks that somebody poisoned him. That's it. That's as far as she got. What is it?
30 bucks.
30 bucks. It's fine though. Guess what? $30. And we've got more elephants here. Crystal. That's crystal. That's crystal. There you go. There we go. There's a little bit more money too. Some crystal coming out of here. There you go. Look at that. Those are pretty. Is that what you, yeah, is that what you, yeah, you just grabbed that.
Somebody's sweating it. 100.
I think we'll be able to get about probably 20 bucks at least, maybe out of them, probably more actually. I don't know, they could be more than 20 bucks. I'll look at them later, but I'm pretty sure I'll at least get minimum 20 bucks out of them. All right, so we're not hitting home runs, we're hitting singles right now as we work our way through here. Now this one right here makes me a little bit nervous to open these things up because it could smell terrible or not, and I'm really kind of nervous to open these things up. Oh, cool. All right, we're good. This Arctic King's good. There's 100 bucks. It doesn't smell. I always worry when I open up that kind of stuff. Yeah, it does not smell at all, so good. All right, now let's see if they didn't clean out the dressers. We found all those gun boxes and I was kind of hoping, man, the dressers be full. All right, so there is some stuff inside these dressers. There's a bullet. Oh, we gotta go kind of caliber. It's like 9 mil. It is a 9 mil. Not a single thing. Well, if there is stuff in here, it's gonna fall out when I open it up. Here we go. End tables. Seems empty. Ah! I love end tables. Hey, there we go. It's an iPhone S. Dude, they definitely, I mean, they kept these guns in these side cabinets. There's more bullets in here. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You ready? You know what this is for?
You think this was an end table in the bedroom, or?
Do I think it is? Oh, yeah. Look at this. I think prepped and ready. Pink pussycat, honey. Oh, wow. I know exactly what this is. Yep. That's an end table for you. Hey, slowly. Usually the kind of units I like is when I go in, I can just load up the truck with every single box because I'm not really worried about being junk. But this one's pretty bad. This is gonna be bad. Here's another Coach purse though.
Pretty much any box.
I mean, we are making our money back slowly on these Coach purses. I mean, you get 60, 70, 80 bucks out of them, dude. This one's kind of bigger, so you might be able to get 60, 70, yeah, for sure out of that. That's a good looking bag.
Most of the money.
Oh, shoot. I do return documents like this. So I got their birth certificate, the social security card, this kind of stuff. I am going to return this up to the front. Just, I don't want that to get thrown away. She's a little heavy. Yeah, she's a little heavy. When I put it in there, I was like, my God. But the thing is that we got to figure out how to open it. The problem is, it's locked. And I also have a ton of bins that have nothing to do with storage units, but it's a lot of my stuff from the years. Like it's all in storage right now though. Like I have a couple here that I haven't really gone through as well. And this is actually just from that storage unit. We just unloaded it. That'll be put on Facebook Marketplace. We're gonna do dollar auctions on whatnot. Now that's gonna happen here in the next couple weeks. I'm not gonna do it here, I'm gonna do it at my place so I can get everything set up. But when we do that, I mean, we're selling stuff like this for $1. Like cases like these Pelican cases, I'm gonna sell these and auction these off at $1. Matter of fact, I think these are the original ones. They should have spray paint on them. They have the original Lunkers logo still spray painted on some of these. And then I basically have like a half a pod full of stuff that's gotta sell. A ton of hunting stuff and fishing stuff and just random tools. You know, as the guys, we acquire stuff over the years. This is gonna be the task. We gotta figure out how to get into this thing. It is really heavy. I mean, that thing is really, really heavy. So we're sitting here looking, and I don't know, can you guys see this? Let's see. Yeah, so I don't know if I can maybe just twist that in there with some needle nose, but if not, we're probably gonna have to break open every single drawer. Sure twisted it, I don't know. Oh. Come on now. Wow, it is full of a lot of stuff. Top of the drawer number 1. You want to kind of rip through it just a little bit. We got this. That's okay. All right.
I feel like it's just like a
bunch of just junk. Pretty normal for. Oh, there's a spoon.
Spoon, fork.
Come on, please be a good something. God. On to the next. Oh, God bless. Come on now. On to the next. This is not looking good. 2 more drawers. Oh, good. More paperwork. Exactly what we needed. Wow.
Light.
Yeah.
Black and Decker.
Cool. I can now confirm that this is for sure maybe the top 3 worst storage units I have ever bought. And I have bought storage units on purpose that were full of trash to prove a point. That I did that a couple years ago. But it ended up being true. They were doing some fraudulent stuff. Good.